Namaste children, Shweta here, your maths teacher. In your previous class we started algebra, chapter 11. Let me continue that. Exercise 11.5. State which of the following are equations with a variable. Give reason for your answer. Identify the variable from the equation with a variable. See, the question is you have some equations they are given. So you have to identify whether in that equation it contains variable or not. And you have to give reason for that. What is that expression? And which variable they are used in that equation, that also you have to identify. Now these are the questions. The first one, 17 equals x plus 17. See here in the A sum, whether they used the variable. Yes, they used variable. So which variable they used? X. So an equation with variable x. And second sum, you can see t minus 7 is greater than 5. See here, greater than, less than, equal to, these are all comparing. So this comparing equations means what you have to tell, it is an inequality equations. And third sum, you can see 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So here in the third sum they did not use the variable. There is no variable, only numbers is there. That is numerical means number. So you can call it that third sum. C is called it as, no, it's a numerical equation. 7 into 3 minus 19. See, 7 into 3 minus 19 equals 8. So here also, no, it's a numerical equation. There is no variable there. Next, even 5 into 4 minus 8 equals 2x. Here x is there. X is a variable in that equation. So an equation with variable x. X minus 2 equals 0. So an equation with variable x. Here also x contains the variable. And last one, 2m is less than 30. See, it is also comparing less than. So it is an inequality equation. Now complete the entries in the third column of the table. See here, first they are given for equations. They are given the equation, that is 10y equals 80. See here, they are used the symbol, variable and also number. So it is called as equation 10y equals 80. Value of variable. Value of variable they are given means for y variable they are given the values. So you have to substitute that values in that equation and you have to find whether that equation is satisfied or not. Now let me see 10y, this is 10 equals 80. 10y equals 80. See here, y equals 10. So instead of y you have to substitute 10. So 10 into 10 is 100. Whether this equation is satisfies? No, this equation is not satisfies, because y equals 10 if you apply, so it will be 100, but the answer is 80. Next, 10y equals, so the equation is not satisfies. Next, 10y equals 80. So here y equals 8. So in the instead of y you have to substitute 8. So here 10 into 8 is 80. So here equation satisfies. So it is yes. Here the second one equation satisfies. So like that only 10y equals 80 in that third problem, y equals 5. So if you substitute y as 5, so 10 5s are 50. So it is also not satisfies. It is also no. Like that only 4 this is 80. 4l equals 20. So what is the l here? L is 20. See, l only 20 means, so the expression is 4l equals 20. So this 4 into l instead of l you have to substitute 20 means 4 20s are 80. So it is not satisfies. So like that you need to find. You have to substitute the variable as a given value and you have to find. Okay, pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to each equation. See here you have to pick out the solutions from the value given in the bracket. They are given some numbers in the bracket. You have to pick that values, correct value you have to pick, and you have to find whether that equation is satisfied or not. See here so many values they are given in the bracket: 10, 5, 12, 15. So what you have to do means you have to substitute these numbers in the equation. 5m equals 60. So you can observe 5m is equal to before is there. So this one, this 5m is there in our left hand side, right? So it is their left side, so it is left hand side. This 5m is there with us left hand side, and 60 is right hand side. So that is why 5m is called it as LHS and 60 is called it as RHS. Now 5m equals 60. See, you substitute m as 10. 5 into 10 is 50. So it is not satisfies. Now you take another value, that is 5. So 5 into 5, that is 25. So answer is 60. So it is also not satisfied. Now you check for 12. So 5 into 12 is, yes, it is 60. So 12 is the value. Substitute this equation. So like that you have to do it. Here now see the solution. So 5m equals 60. So m equals 12 if you apply means you will get 5 into 12 is 60. So equation satisfies. M equals 10. So m equals 10 if you apply, so it is not satisfies. Like that only m equals 5 also not satisfies. Now m equals 15 also it is not satisfies, because if 5 15s are, it is 75. So it is answer is 60, but it is not satisfies. Only m equals 12 is satisfies. So like that only next expression, n plus 12 equals 20. So if n equals 8, in that bracket you have to choose one number and you have to apply here. So if you apply n as 8, so 8 plus 12. What is 8 plus 12? 8 plus 12 is 20. So 20, here it satisfies. Equation satisfies. So like that if you check for n equals 12, now 12 plus 12 is 24. So 24 is not satisfies. Equation does not satisfy if you substitute n as 20. Now n plus 12. So n if you substitute 20, there also equation not satisfies. N if you substitute 0, 0 also not satisfies. Equation does not satisfy, because 12 only you will get. Complete the table and by inspection of the table find the solution to the equation m plus 10 equals 16. See here you have to complete the table by inspection method. So same thing, you have to substitute for m the values. So m equals 1, m equals 2, m equals 3, m equals 4, like that, and you have to fill this box. See, for example, equation is m plus 10. So m if you substitute 1, see, m if you substitute 1 plus 10 is 11. So here 11 is the answer. So like that only, m you substitute as 2. So 2 plus 10 is 12. So here it is 12. So like that, if you go on substituting, what it will get. For m plus 10 equals here, see, if you substitute m as 1, so 1 plus 10 is 11. If you substitute m as 2, 2 plus 10 is 12. If you substitute m as 3, 3 plus 10 is 13. So like that, m if you substitute and go, so the until up to 10. Now by the inspection we may conclude that m equals 6. So like that, it is inspection method. If you substitute the values, so it will call it as inspection method. You are doing you are finding some values. So your inspection you are doing. So it is called as inspection method. So I may conclude that if from this we may conclude that m equals 6. For m, if you substitute 6, so you will get m plus 6 as 6. M plus 6 equals 16, right? So m equals 6 satisfies the equation. That is m plus 10 equals 6 plus 10 equals 16. Right? Now solve the following riddles. You may yourself construct such riddles. These riddles here. Who I am? Who am I? Go round a square, counting every corner thrice and no more. Add the count to me to get exactly 34. See your question, your riddle they are given. You have to solve that riddle. See, go around a square means square. You have you go around and counting every corner, each and every corner in the square you have to count thrice and no more. So you have to thrice that square means square is having four corners, so 4 into 3 like that. Add the count to me to get exact 34. So afterwards you have to add the 34 for that. So let me solve this solution. See, there are four corners in a square. Thrice the number of the corner means 3 into 4, that is 12. So when 12 is added to the number, it becomes 34. When 12 is added to the one number, so the answer will be, if you add 12 to one number, so the answer will be 34. Which is that number? How to find? So what you have to do here, 34, the number is 34. Here the after adding you will get the 34, and see the clue is 12. So what you have to do, you have to subtract here 34 and 12. So if you subtract 34 minus 12, you will get 20. That 22 is the number. If you add with 12, you will get the 34. Okay. For each day of the week, make an up count from me. If you make no mistake, you will get 23. Here this is one another method, another riddle. The result was 23 when the whole number was up counted on Sunday. The result was 22 when whole number is up counted on Saturday. So like that, the result was 21 when whole number was up counted on Friday. So the result was 20 when the whole number was up counted on Thursday. Next, like that, reducing and going, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So the number taken at starting was 17 minus 1 equals 16. Thank you, children.